National Peace Council for Air Force NDC for so we sign some certain document a tracer say even grana about one anko NDC favor NDC cruel si crana or be accepted sa or monka hoshi because say they are in for pitch or MPP for ako sign be into expecting NDC for so bad on be science our books in be so the real goes behind the machine the reason behind Charlotte the reason behind Jin Mensah attitude na or Danedino. Sa enye obi as National Peace Council for na ere e support. During Charlotte say any time na ono Charlotte say etiso no. Omo puti allegations bebre e wo Charlotte say so. Na answer na say Charlotte say Akufo-Addo be yi Charlotte say efu honom ma Jin Mensah aba betena isi adwuma no so no. Sa Peace Council penny no Reverend Professor Emmanuel Asante Eko Akufo-Addo honom no koka kire Akufo-Addo say allegation is say na etio inti ye sure say yi Charlotte say free ho enimanimu ya na amfasa kasaka ye nyedai amba in future and Akufo-Addo say what no yi Charlotte say the free power no dey Jin Mensah ye dey e betena ho no na the reason inti ana omo yes ane say sa register no Charlotte say anyede amfa mbantem for the forensic audit or the buy dey by it taking some time and sana wode ba into wode ba mo ye de omo hwem into omo hwe mu wie no akiri kura ansa no mo ye de omo hwe mu wie mo to aba kura wie ma Akufo-Addo ba power akiri kura ansa no mo ye de omo yi Charlotte say ya de every by right now no Jin Mensah so ye de that's our attitude ni bia Peace Council for ayedin san enye hwe Peace Council for no ma pick a particular standard omo support na ye hwan mo omo support NDC allegedly because National Peace Council for ye hwemu bukum because ye pese ye check say indeed criminal semana Akroma nsem bia enimu bukum during Charlotte say time no mukoyi ni free one because na modwen say Akroma nsem bi betumi abade aba register ne so but now no mo keep it quiet because Charlotte say e will back up with the MPP mo so mo keep it quiet and that means more something to do with the MPP. Some allegedly no sa Peace Council for no they have something to do with Jin Mensah. Reason behind that the property intia on for a number on for register number omo na e back in the app omo na e back in the app omo na e pia no omo na e wo ne kwanchi oni Akufo-Addo omo character na omo de na di nyina no Akufo-Addo ba omia Jin Mensah omo character omo de na di nyina no enye obi a o eye Reverend Emmanuel Asante ena oye dey or back your mo up a secret intina makache say there be other than here subscribe to our channel Daily Update Television na for on side there hit notification bell no so se me sure se manual pa me sure so the be che me se wo comment bi so me sure so the be share comment section ase so wa pen so me sure so be hit on the like button me da see.
They are forcing you to say NDC for MS sign document omo bi omo Jimmy. You trust the Peace Council at your own peril. O trust the Peace Council that one away Jimmy na o trust you. Peace Council is a branch of the NPP headquarters. Omuyeman can this in power da. Nobody on the Peace Council will be happy to see John Mahama come back to power. None of them. Because most of them, the favors they have received for the past 8 years, they wouldn't want John Mahama to come to power for them to be checked. They are equally as corrupt as your politicians. So our Peace Council for them to different from NPP Akroma. They are the same. We got omo ya sofo na me de me ba na metare kwanta ho omo ya nyame nipa me ba na bodua na metare ho moa. We are being critical now. So when you take your time and analyze, in fact my main kind story ni nyina na yenhu your level. When you read the story, these are all the allegations they just leveled against the lady. You see the two deputies and operations, Ahmedu Sule, and commissioner in charge of corporate services, Georgina Opoku-Amankwa. Charlotte Osei has also vowed to get her two deputies investigated for allegations, some bordering on crime. And Sembasa, any general can say, "Yenyi Charlotte Osei through." The Peace Council is dangerous. The Peace Council is a threat to our democracy. The Peace Council of Ghana, we should not take the Peace Council serious because Ghana na ebe say no a peace council and ebe say Ghana. Jane Mensah dia oh the peace council enabling the Kufuor and Jane Mensah to do what they are doing. Because if the peace council is basically or truthfully a council that is for peace, they will tell the EC to open up their books for them to be audited. Peace council for, do they audit their books? Why do they audit their books? They audit their books because they don't want people to think they are criminals. So if Charlotte say to me the allegations are tono so mama ka say yampam Charlotte say a obia otiasia oti EC officer ye ka say ombia book ni nyina hwehwem no mo de mo Jimmy to peace council say ye nyina ye nya abotre. The books are there. Jane Mensah works for us. We have the right to question what is in her books. It is for the peace council not to even talk about this. No, nobody should treat peace council as a peace council. We need to treat peace council as a very diabolic group of old men who don't want our democracy to do what to be sustained. We need to treat them like criminals. Kelvin, you can do a buofunu mebusi eni akobo do. Abuofunu near to Akroma na peace council for your body pan what you do. Omo demanding justice for those people. Abuofunu me bonfire said the next bullet should come into your family and enter your father's house, your father's head. Then you will think senya a yaw na etie moa. We got on to mama hama koko to people and family who bodam. Now, my mention of Jandam serious be on ye. Mo hwe de ye. Subin MPR ya pamna nansi okakankwasi asemi. This is what they did in Parliament 2017. Time ana omo orchestrate Charlotte say sibia no peso mu yi free office.
Thank you. The budget for the Electoral Commission has been approved without these figures. According to the budget estimate that was submitted to Parliament, the internally generated funds was zero. Now we've been given figures by the chairperson, and I want to.
Besides, I thought you worked on this volume for me. Sorry, video na me bono former Subin MPR and we lose elections. They know original parliament in so the Charlotte say about parliament. The Charlotte say about parliament, you know, and busa Charlotte say oh a year IGF a year internally generated fund bia after the budget, you know, easy for IGF you know beka ho asem. In the Charlotte say call parliament and okoyi ni nyina no. Charlotte say about parliament, you know, they were saying say Charlotte say body language the way she was sitting the crana express omuade. This is the MPP. After echo parliament, echo busa Charlotte say nsema Charlotte say Emma answers. That was the video I was playing. Now after parliament, you know, sa subin MP ne epia bontine journalist be di nkomo. Na ne nkomo die no. The reason why Grandpa person Charlotte say free office the Grandpa say the way Charlotte say was sitting in Parliament, they didn't like her posture. She did not sit the way they wanted. This fool, because we and the MPP for Pamdo Osu. Charged with the conduct. I need these two videos. Sorry, I'll play these two videos. But now a year. My team, they are going to work on the two videos for me right now. Messiah, I need these two videos. In fact, I need the second one. The second one out of Parliament. If you can do that, I'll be fine. But the videos I have here, the sounds are very, very low. They are very, very low sounds. So, Messiah, try and work on the two videos for me right now. Now, we are talking about how they orchestrated Charlotte Osei's the removal from the EC office. On Sana Peace Council for Air Catcher say because of a mere petition that has been sent to the president, you know, Charlotte Osei should resign. We're 2017, Ekufuor about power 6 months, and imagine say Pam Charlotte Osei. The Peace Council led it. Now here, this is Jane Mensah, and Jane Mensah in 2021. Nana Dankwa Ekufuor was petitioned by 2 Ghanaians to sack Jane Mensah. This is 2021, January 23rd, 2021. 2 Ghanaians petitioned the president that Jane Mensah must be sacked. Did the Peace Council come out to tell us, say, the reason why or the allegations leveled against Jane Mensah and her deputies should all resign? This is the reason why they told the president that he should sack Jane Mensah. Mumi reading Amichamo. Some Peace Council a stupid council. Don't listen to them. They are bad people. Now, President Ekufuor has been petitioned to dismiss Jane Mensah as chairperson of the Electoral Commission. The 2 petitioners are Elikem K. Kotoko and Prince Derek Ejay. Now, their petition to the president is dated January 18, 2021, and cited a number of reasons for which they believe Mrs. Mensah should be sacked. Among the reasons are that Mrs. Mensah, that's J. Mensah, incompetence became apparent before, during, and after the Ayawaso West Wagon by-elections. Also, they accuse her of false declaration of results, undertaking registration of voters amid coronavirus and other things. So, the reason why Elikem Kotoko a petition to say J. Mensah declare the wrong results. J. Mensah Ayawaso West Wagon, the way she conducted the elections Emma and the Nipebi Entumi Nantu Ghana. J. Mensah, among other things, her way of managing the EC. Nana Akufo-Addo was petitioned. Why didn't the Peace Council come out to say there is a reason for J. Mensah to also step aside or resign? But the stupid Peace Council did not utter a word. Ask yourself why. The Peace Council is a stupid institution we don't need. They've left. We need to get rid of the Peace Council. We don't need it. And people will say, Adena Wakasasa, Diana Peace Council, Ayabwa Ghana, all that they do is they do politics behind the scenes. The president has been petitioned too. 2021. J. Mensah is still in office. The Peace Council never spoke on it. Why were the Peace Council so interested in Charlotte Osei's case? Because they used the Peace Council to get rid of Charlotte Osei, to bring this disease of a woman to come and lead an election that will destroy Ghanaians. Now you get it. That is their modus. And I'm catch out how they use the CSOs, how they use those CSOs to basically brainwash you people and direct their agenda. And I'm the NPP government, they normally use the CSOs. Now, their dadamo, agenda, CSOs will be at the carry agenda. The same way they use the Peace Council to carry their agenda for them. Peace Council, they have been doing the bidding for NPP, not today. From the day we instituted Peace Council, they have always hated the NDC. The idea in say most of them feel they think belonging to a particular group with a particular mentality. So the NDC should never come back to power. So every day the Peace Council is there suppressing a democracy. Anytime I say, a group will be a more Ghana democracy, it is the Peace Council. And anything that they are quick to say, oh, John Mahama should come and sign a document. NDC should come and sign a document. They want to handcuff you guys again. They want to tie your hands on your back. Then they will tell the NPP to shoot you people like the way they did in 2020. So NDC for signing any document here in Ghana, say they are going to be peaceful because since 1992, NDC in will be during elections. So they don't need to sign any document to show anybody that they'll be peaceful. Say Peace Council for strategy. They say I'm a person NDC for to form no more NPP for kuomo because 2020 pano Peace Council never took action. Those 8 people who were shot dead, Peace Council, they have refused to call the president out to make sure Brian Champon is jailed, to make sure those who led the massacre, those people they gave them uniforms to wear to shoot Ghanaians who were unarmed. The Peace Council, they have neglected their matter. Today they are back again to say we want to tie your hands behind you again for the NPP to kill you. That is the agenda of the Peace Council. In Timamoma Peace Council, at least I've shown you 2 things. So what made Peace Council not to come out to tell J. Mensah to resign? Because Boni Bia Boni. Because the way this time Omaka says Charlotte Osei resign, not a mere allegation. Not a petition. It is we are. So why is it that this time, this petition, they did not react to it? Because it is
we need a secret behind EC, the reason, the secret at the crop pot in Tia Ebodano. Na emma nemfa number register number momonye forensic audit no. That's the reason behind. Say yes, omo sponsor no more backing, no more money go ahead. No onfa register number no. Say Peace Council for na allegedly. Na aba kan yensa. Meda was say we the oje brena we de. Wutie so wo comment bi a me sure so the be share comment section ase so wa pen so a me sure so do on sabe den e be pin we no so ama me like button no ensa na ayi say no me sure so do on sabe den e be pin so ama me so pese wutie mo so a adoma no fa on sabe den e pin so ma me sa me da ase